I'm Barbara. Here on Barbara Sews and More. I know I haven't had a video up in a little while, but it's like I told you, my last one, that I'm not going to pressure myself or I feel like I have to get this done. I have to do this. I have to have so many items sewed within a month's time, and in the past I have, but sewing's supposed to be fun, not pushing you under pressure. I don't like how this shirt is clinging electricity. Sorry, guys. But my video will be just a tad long today. I'm not sure if you feel like you need to get you a cup of coffee, tea, something to eat. Go ahead and do that, and then come back and sit with me. I guess the first thing that I'll show you is the two items that I've been sewing. One item I bought a dress at a thrift store, and I upcycled it, and it wasn't a lot of upcycling. It's more, it's how do you say it? Not big. It's got enough volume in it up here that I probably could went down to a smaller size. If I'd seen it, I probably would have bought a small at the thrift store, but it's a medium. But because it's like that, I don't know what that style is. Dress is downstairs. But anyway, it was a high-low, and the part in back, it was just way too long down on my ankle. And so, but I love the dress. It's so pretty. Prairie type of boho type of. I'll wear it probably in an outfit of the day. But so I just took my scissors. I measured how long I wanted it from the flounce to the bottom, and I just cut it straight across and hemmed it. And I've already wore it twice, and it has those kind of fluffy sleeves on it. So I have actually worn a turtleneck with it both times, and it looks really nice. So on one of these days, maybe I'll be able to wear it without a turtleneck, or maybe, of course, in the spring I'll still maybe need the turtleneck. But anyway, enough of that. But anyway, back last year, I left the season with this here. This is your new look pattern, 6697. I have just completed this top, or I should say I had almost completed it. I still needed my buttonholes on it and my buttons, but the dress, the shell itself, I mean, it was already made. The skirt I had not worked any on. I just had the fabric. Well, that's what I've been working on, and I've completed it, so I want to share that with you. It's actually behind me. It's on my chair. Let me get it off of here. All right. Here we go. I moved forward. My machine's behind me, but last video, I think there was so much light on my head here, and you couldn't really see my face. So let's see what we can do here. But here's the top of it. The top of the, and it is, like I said, it's a, I got little little fuzzy things. It is a linen, a really pretty linen. At first I was thinking it was a teal blue, and I don't know. That's probably more of its color. It kind of goes out light when you move it close, but it's just a simple little set-in sleeve here. I got my label. Let me go ahead and take it off of here. And I'll be wearing this, showing you this in a outfit of the day. But it's just turned over and whipped down by hand. And then here's my new label. It says made by me, B.J. Franklin. And it just has the regular facing and then my buttonholes. You know, it called for, I think, 5 buttons. 4 buttons. But I felt like, man, 1, 2, 3. I'm thinking the gap between each one's like this. And I don't plan on flashing anyone. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'll just make the buttonhole small, the button smaller, and I'll add more buttonholes. So that's what I did. So I have 7 buttonholes. And then the buttons that I chose is just really so cool because they fit the color so well, and they're really pretty. So they just fit this exactly, the perfect color. And so this is the top, and it is a crop top. It's not so cropped that if I raise my arms, I mean, you're not going to see my midriff, but it is really cute. And actually, I did not know what I was going to make it for per se. And I'll hang this up better later. I did not really make it for any reason other than the fact that I love that pattern. And I knew I needed to finish it. And my husband's the one who gave me the suggestion, hey, you ought to wear that for Easter. So I have an Easter outfit. So I'm really excited about that. Hang on. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just went and changed my shirt. Now, here is the bottom of the skirt. It's very simple as well. There's no waistband. Well, I guess you could say it is a waistband, but it's just, well, it just does have a facing too on it, obviously, to get rid of the raw edge. But I guess what I'm saying is it's simple. I mean, if any of you made just a simple little skirt, you'll know what I'm talking about. Because you just put the facing on there and then you turn it over. You turn on the inside and you whip it down. I mean, it's just, I got some threads right there that I never got cut off of there from when I sewed that down. So, like I said, it's just got an invisible zipper in it. It's got your pleats, or not your pleats, you've got your darts, 2 in the front. Gosh, here I came up here thinking 2 in the back there. Two darts in the front. And in the back it has just this little bitty pleat. And so, yeah, I'm really excited to wear this with my little top. And of course, when I do wear them, I will bring them on and let you see. I did not buy this fabric. It came from my stash. I mean, I bought it, but I mean, I did not get it from Joann's. For the most part, this type of fabric, Joann's, is too expensive. I don't want to pay it. And when they ever had a sale, it was only like 20% off. And I know that I got this rolled up in a bundle from the thrift store, Goodwill or someplace. Not Goodwill. Our Goodwill does not sell fabric or patterns. But yeah, and I got a bunch of this. I thought it was really nice. I actually have some really pretty bright blue. What is that called? Cobalt, maybe? But it's not enough to make another set, I don't think, of this. But it's also a linen. It's beautiful. And I'll be making something with that here. I'm not sure when, but I want to. But when you have as much fabric as me, you look like you are Joann's. But that's the truth. All right, so anyway, enough of that. That is it. Top, bottom. It was an easy sew. Came out really well, and I'm really pleased. The next one that I have is a Butterick 6866. This is actually a pattern that I just bought in one of my last sales that I bought from a Joann's, but it actually calls for Chalice, lightweight wool blends, crepe, and the very fabric actually I used is a very lightweight wool. It's a perfect fabric for this skirt. It has the beautiful drape on it, and I got it on my seat behind here too, and it looks like this. It came out so pretty. I'm actually wearing this tonight to church with a brown sweater, brown flat shoes. At least I think that's what I'm wearing with it. But it just has a side zipper. And inside I did a little something special. It says made by me. I guess you're seeing this backwards. I don't know why it started going backwards. It used to not do that. But and then I just added some little lace that I had in my stash to go underneath the facing here. And I thought it was so pretty. I was going to add some to the hem of this. And just have like a little peekaboo of it. I mean, it's just turned over and sewed. Just to have a little peekaboo lace down here. But I changed my mind. Thought I'd just use that lace for something else. But it's got the 2 darts in the back. And then you got the 2 darts in the front. I really tried hard to match up the squares. And I think I did quite well, actually. This one here's a little out on my dart here, but then as you come down, look, it begins to, it's not bad at all. Then it goes all the way down here to the bottom, how they just line up perfectly. And the same on the other side. I feel really happy about how that they came out, because you can see it comes out exactly in a diamond shape. I don't know how you're seeing that, but and on the sides, it's really nice. It matches. So I'm just really happy how it matches. So I don't know that there's a trick to that. Maybe some of you know. Maybe leave a comment down below. That would help me. But what I did is when I just had it doubled together before I cut it out, I just made sure it was right on top of each other, each one all the way down. And when I went to sew it together, I did the same thing. I made sure the best I could, and it came out really well. So anyway, and I love how the skirt is so, I don't know, it's so flowy. It's one of my favorite items that I've ever made. And I think it's all because of the fabric. Fabric makes such an important, it's such an important decision when you're making something. But anyway, I'm kind of babbling on all that now. But those are the 2 items that I've made here in the last several days. And I have a new project that I'm going to do. And I'm going to wash that fabric. But let's go back to my fabric buying. At Joann's, right now, my Joann's here, it was one of those that was not liquidated at first. It was the ones, but we still didn't know how long they were going to remain open. But now it's come over the social media and so forth. Now all of them are going to be closed, and they'll be open until May at least. So far as I know, they never did have their spring drop for Simplicity and McCall's. And there's like 5 to 6 patterns between those 2 that I really want. And I've looked twice now through Joann's patterns. I mean, every single one of them. The one in the boxes on the floor, all of them. I mean, it was a workout today. I'm telling you, I did not find them. I'm just going to have to go online and buy them when they have a $5 sale. But I did still buy a bunch of patterns. I even got some from Vogue, and they're $4.99. And all the others, New Look, Nomi, Butterick, Simplicity, they're all $1.99. And it's going to continue that way till who knows when. They might even go down to $1. Now, that's me talking. I don't know. But myself, I have looked through every one of the patterns. There will not be any more, like I said, unless a miracle happens. And they do a drop. But I don't think they're bringing anything else in. I may be wrong there, too. There's so much news going around. But let me go ahead and show you what I did get. I will not, feel like I was telling my husband, I will not need to buy any more patterns because there's no more there I want. Because I've already went through them. And when Joann's gone, the only way you'll have a special on a pattern will be Hobby Lobby for all I know. Because I know our Michaels, they've been without fabric and such for so long. And in just recent days, they've brought their sewing stuff back. And they don't have a catalog for you to get patterns. All they have is like an in camp of crafts you can make and maybe a few children's clothes, and that's it. And Michael's, very rarely do I see them have a special on their patterns. And who knows, they might get to where they don't have patterns anymore. I just feel like patterns is not a big deal in that store. And I hear a lot of negative things about Hobby Lobby. I don't know what's wrong with Hobby Lobby. I personally like Hobby Lobby. I have bought a lot of things from them. I felt like at really good prices. So, I don't know. We just won't go there. But let me show you what I got from Joann's today. This is a Butterick 12230. It is one of your retro patterns. I thought this was really cute. This is from the 1950s. And it actually has this cute little band that comes over the front, and it actually has a button. I thought that was such a cute feature. The back is not opened. I mean, it's got a full back. Here's the back of the line drawing. And so rolled up sleeves. This is just really super cute. So I got that one. I'm going to try and be fast, guys. And then that's a Vogue. I'm going to do my Vogue together. Then this is a New Look 6748. And I don't know really how, oh, let's see. I don't see any, oh, yeah, okay. Okay, this was 2023, so this has been out almost 2 years, at least 2 years. But I thought it was really cute. It's just got a waistband waistband, a waist stitch that just stitches the bodice to the skirt. It's quite, the back, it calls for a zipper, comes up. I guess you can either make you a belt with the fabric or just buy you one. Or you don't even have to have a belt at all. It's up to you. But I think that's a cute little sleeveless dress for summer. And the V-neck's not very long. So I really like that. So I got that one. Okay, let's see here. And, okay, those are the Vogue. I'm going to show you those last because I got the least amount of those. And then here's a Butterick 2, 11898. It is also a vintage, what do you call a replica? But it's 1950s as well. And I actually thought this is the way the dress was, that the dress came like this with these little straps and you just put this little mesh over it. And I know I would not wear that like that. But then I looked over here at this one and it does not look that way at all. And on the back, the line drawings, which is funny to me too, it does not show the pattern at all with noodle straps. And it's not a jacket over it. So I wasn't really sure. But this one up here just looks like it's got like gathers up on the sleeve right here, up here on the shoulders. Comes down, and I love the pockets. What I thought was cool, it folds back on each one. A lot of buttons, but I still really like it. So that's the one I got. Then here's a new look, 6659, and I might actually have this pattern, but the reason I never got it before because of the split there. But you know, I was sounded like my husband does when he sees a pattern with something somewhere that he knows that I wouldn't wear. He always brings that out, and I tell him, I go, well, honey, I'm not gonna have it that short. All you do is lengthen it. And so I was pulling one of his stupors, thinking, oh, it's a big split. I'm not gonna wear that split like that. And then I thought, am I crazy? You just don't put it there. I mean, that dress is plenty full enough that you're not going to, but I like all of these little pleats on one side. Is that not the cutest? In the back of it, you can see the line drawings of how they are on one side. A zip, 7-inch zipper, and a button or a hook on the other side. No, you don't. It's a zipper. You just no button, nothing like that. But I actually like the way she's got it paired. Isn't that cute? She's got sneakers on and a white tee. Very cute. So I got that one. Let's see. Here's a Simplicity 9324. And I thought it was just really cute. It's just got over the shoulder like sleeves. Where are they? Are those the kind? No, I am wrong. I was thinking about those kind. What are those called? My mind's blank. But no, these are actual sleeves set in that you have to put in. But it's got these big pockets on it. I think it's really cute. That C. So it'd be the bottom one here. And the back of it, it has buttons. This is what's really cute. The back of the dress has all these buttons all the way down. I think that's so cute. It's so different. And like I said in that other one, a lot of buttons. But I still really like that feature on it. And then it's got a band across under the chest area. It's really cute. And you can use a lot of cute fabrics for that. Okay, another one that I have is Butterick 6990. And this is a retro 60s. And this is another pattern. I may actually own this pattern, but I just think this is so cute with that little split. They're kind of like in that Mandarin collar. And you wouldn't have to put the buttons right there. I think I would arrange them in a different place other than that. Kind of funny right there. But it's really cute. This one has a long zipper in the back. And yeah, really cute if you had some retro fabric too. Then this one here is 8515 McCall's. This one here I think I might have just bought the other day. I can't remember if I kept it or if I returned it. I don't know, but it's like a little shift-like dress. What do they call it? They call it Mrs. Top and Pants. So it is a top, but you can elongate it, of course, and make a dress out of it. But it's so light and airy looking. It'd be really nice for a hot summer day here. And then they've got all the little added things to it with the lace and the eyelet and such. It's really cute. So I got that one. Then Simplicity 12172. This one, I actually have a blouse similar to it. I don't believe I picked it up, and if I did, I have to. But I like how the sleeve comes all the way down here to your forearm, and then it blouses out, and then comes past your wrist a ways, and then you have this long cuff. And then the bow. And, of course, you don't have to do the bow. Down here, they've not got the bow on there. But it's really cute. And let's see. This one here I got for my husband, actually. 8443. And it is a bathrobe. I'm thinking that maybe next year this year. For Christmas, I would, for Christmas gift, maybe I would make him a bathrobe. And he has a bathrobe now, but it's actually one I made him. But it's actually for the summer months. And he needs another one that's heavier for this coming winter again. So, yeah, and I think it's over 4 yards of fabric. So I just probably get 5. But that's really nice. Maybe now's the time to buy the fabric at Joann's for this robe. Let's see, the fabric is... challis, chambray, cotton blends, cotton flannel, seersucker. So according to this, I mean, a lot of the fabrics, cotton blends would be heavier, but they're more slinky type fabric. On C, that's actually a bed gown with little splits on the side. Isn't that funny? My husband would not wear that. He didn't wear that, but he would like a nice robe. So maybe that's what I'll do. And I will consider maybe going back to Joann's. I'm waiting until they get way, way, way down, till they get really picked over, because there's nothing there that I need. I mean, maybe some zippers or some, I don't know, I've got gobs of thread too. Maybe some zippers and some interfacing, you know, stuff like that. And I have a whole slew of eyelet and stuff too. What do you call those? Notions. Those are the only two I would maybe need more of, would be interfacing and zippers. I got a slew of buttons too, so... to buy anything else, it's going to have to be really dirt cheap. So, I'll see. Here's a McCall 70s Vintage. It is 8490. I think this is so cute. And this might actually be a pattern I've already bought in the past. And I don't really remember. But I'm thinking this is so cute with the little skirt up underneath it, slip like eyelet with it opened here. I think it's really cute. And I can see myself wearing that, making that. That's really cute. Okay, let's see if I have any more in here. One more maybe. And then this McCall's is 8256. I'm thinking this is a really cute shirt. It's on a band here. And this has actually been gathered on the band with a few buttons. No buttons. No buttons. Yes. And this one here is the same, only it's got long sleeves. And this has got the little noodle sleeves. And then these are... full sleeves, but I really like this one. So this is the one that I bought this pattern for, and it takes all kinds of really awesome cotton blends, poplin and cotton lawn. It's really cute, and that would sew up in no time. So that is B. So to make that top, 2 3/4 yards, and so that's really cute. I like it. Okay, let's see. I'm thinking, all right, that's all those patterns. Now I want to show you my 3 Vogue. I have very few Vogue, and that's just simply because I've not seen them cheaper than $4.99 for a pattern, and that begins to add up. But I did find this one, and because the money that I spent on this stuff was money that I had just recently got, and I knew that I wasn't going to have this possibility anymore since Joanne's leaving us, and I don't know where I'm going to get these for $4.99, but I love this. It's 2024, and it is so pretty. It has such awesome details, and I'm going to read those to you. You could see it better, of course, if you were here, but there's these little pin tucks actually on the back, and it has a tie belt, and they come from up here down. Let me show you here. Let's see, not from here, from the skirt down. And I'm going to show you, and you can see them right here. This is going to sew up so pretty. And this is like a rayon. My hair keeps itching my nose, guys. Chalice, charmeuse, linen blends, rayon crepe. See, that's slinky. Silk crepe, Desheen. Actually, those are the silky ones that are mentioned here, but it says rayon crepe, but just rayon you could use as well. But I actually do have some beautiful blue. I don't know. Let's see. It's probably, I don't know how many yards there is of it. Well, there's only one dress. What am I talking about? So it's the 5 1/4 yards to make this. And I know that none of that is 5 1/4 yards. I don't know. I mean, I can't go to the store and buy every piece of fabric there is on sale because I need it. See, for the longest time, I'd get 2 yards of fabric, and then it seems like I was always picking patterns to make that I didn't need 3 yards for. But then I realized there's so many that I want that are 3 yards. So then I got to where I never bought any fabric unless it was 3 yards or more. So I know I have lots of fabric, but none of them is over 3 yards. At least not to the most part. I do have this fabric here that I got. I think I showed all this to you. It's really adorable. It's already been washed. And it's got a basket with pineapple. It's so summery. And my idea was maybe I would make a really full skirt with this. And then just get me a, oh my goodness, my nose keeps itching, a red t-shirt or something. But I don't know when I'm going to use that, but it definitely is saying summer. But I know for that, I think there's like 6 or 7 yards. But I don't think that dress will look pretty in that. Vogue 2005. And this is so adorable. Here's a smaller one, the shorter one. And it's got the short sleeves. And this is got the long sleeves. They're both pretty. And it being, of course, getting warmer, I'd probably go with the short sleeves. But look how pretty the line drawings are in the back. And there again, the way that is, it's got like little, well, those are French seams there. Yeah. Let's see, B. That's almost 5 yards to make that. It's really cute. Of course, too, there it goes. I'm short, so I can probably cut off and get away with it. And then the last Vogue I got is 2011. And I thought this shirt was so cute. I do not like this one, but I do love this one with the elastic here. And then you have up here a flounce, a flounce, and a flounce. Just adorable. And I love the neck where it's gathered on a band. It stands up with lace right there. And the sleeves. It's so cute. Here's the line drawings of it. Front and back, front and back. And it's just a loop in the back with a button. No zipper or nothing like that. But yeah, so that is all the patterns that I bought. I'm really happy with those that I got. Let's see, the next thing that I got, I'm going to show you some fabric. Now this fabric, I just saw it. When I saw it, I thought, wow, that just reminds me so much of spring and summer. This is called Keep Tossed Flowers and Mushrooms. And it's green, the background. It had been 10 a yard, and I got it for 6. So, this is it. It's upside down there. Let's turn it this way. Look at there. It's got all the little flowers, all the little colored mushrooms. Is that not the cutest? I mean, oh my goodness. It is so pretty, and I love this color green. And so this is the only fabric that I got today that I got 3 yards of. Okay. The next one that I got, this is, like I said, this is 2 yards, and I saw it. It's called Mint Draper Dot. I'm not sure what that's about, but this had been $13 a yard, and I got it for $5.20. No. Yes. And you can see it. Isn't that pretty? It's a really pretty green, kind of a bluish green. And it's got these those are navy blue and white polka dots. I only got 2 yards of this. This actually would possibly make a skirt, not a real full one. But that's not my plan. My plan was just to make a really cute a summer top out of this. And that top I just showed you, what did I do with that top? I mean, that one top right here. Wouldn't that be cute with it? So yeah, so I got this for a top. And then I got one more for a top. And this here I only got 2 yards of tube, but isn't it pretty? It's teal, and it's got dragonflies with little polka dots. So, so cute. And that had been, let's see how much, I think it had been 10, let's see. This one's called Dragonfly Aqua. Oh, let's see, it had been $5.99 for this, and I ended up paying $2.40 for a yard. So what is that, 40% off, I think, something like that. But it's a really nice cotton, and it would make a really adorable blouse. Now with this, I actually got 1 yard of a white cotton fabric, and it actually has polka dots on it. Can you see that? And my intention here, since it's got polka dots in the fabric here, I'm thinking it would be really cute as cuffs, or the placket going down if there's a placket, or the collar, some way to be able to incorporate this on the outside, maybe even the inside facing. We'll see. So yeah, so that goes there. Actually, this is the fabric that I'm going to wash as soon as I get off of here. And I'm going to be ready to make myself a blouse out of that. So, yeah. So, the way I see it, let's see, I think that's it. Now, I did go to a thrift store, and I want to show you what I got. And I was really praying, I'm hoping, there's something really special there that I can get. Because a lot of times I'll go and I'll see stuff that I really like and I'll buy it. But then it's just something I have to do something with if I'm not really using it at the time. And there was stuff like that today, and I thought, I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm not going to use that. And clothes-wise, I didn't really look at clothes because I got plenty of clothes and I want to be sewing. So what I did get are sun catchers that you hang up. They're so pretty. And I got 4 of them for $2. And they're glass. And they're animals. And so I think they're so pretty. I'm going to hang them up there where my shade is, where I go down my stairs. But here's the first one that I got, and it's like a mallard duck, and he's in the water, and here you see the little cattails up there, and you can actually see like it's rippling in the water. It's so pretty. So that's one of them. And another one I have, it's a deer, and he's in the snow. And of course you see the pine trees. Yeah, it's so pretty. And then I got a bear, a grizzly bear. And he's walking out in the woods. There's a big log right there. Trees in the background. I mean, just really cute. And I got one more. And the last one that I got, it's an eagle, which is really pretty too. See there? And it's sitting on some branches, a tree branch there. And there's branches sticking out too, like he's in a tree. But these are the 4 that I got. And like I said, I'm going to hang them up in my my window. Yeah. So, that's all that I have for you today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for my faithful ones that keep coming back. And if you will push that like button, and of course the bell below, you won't miss any of my videos at the subscribe button. I can't promise you what I'm going to do, when I'm going to do it. Not a bunch in advance anyway. I was able to get that one set done, and then of course my skirt I got done. And I'm happy I was able to bring that to you. I'm on a roll. I'm going to wash that fabric, and I'm going to make me a blouse, and then I'll come back after I've made 2 or 3 things, and I'll share those with you. You guys all have a blessed day now. Thanks for watching me. Bye-bye.